Hey, what's up? My name is Devin Parsons, and today I'm going to show you how to make a 300 calorie, 0 carb Big Mac. When you're trying to cut carbs, like I'm doing, it gets kind of mundane and bland, eating chicken and vegetables all the time. So, to give yourself a treat once in a while, try making this. First of all, you're going to need some extra lean ground beef, about 100 grams. You're going to need some cheese, sliced very thin. I use Cracker Barrel 2%, chopped lettuce, and some diced onions. Also, you're going to need some Kraft Thousand Islands dressing. Okay, so the first thing you do is get your pan really hot, put it about medium high. Now we're going to take our beef and we're going to split it into two. We're going to get a round ball. We're going to flatten it out. After you wash your hands, of course. Already did that. You want to make it like a McDonald's burger, you gotta flatten it out really flat. Pushing the edges on the side to keep it round. And there we go. That's a flat burger. So do that with the other one. Okay, now put a little salt on top of each of them. And then we're gonna throw them in our already heated pan. Salt side down. Wash off your plate with some hot soapy water so you don't have any bacteria remaining on it from your raw hamburger meat. And those need about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Slap some salt on. Starting to look like McDonald's. In 100 grams of extra lean beef, there's 180 calories, 10 grams of fat, 21 grams of protein, and 0 carbs. The cheese has 90 calories per 1 1/4 inch cube. We're using about half that, so that's going to be 45 calories. 3 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 4 grams of protein. Per 1 small onion, there's about 28 calories per onion and 6.5 carbs, and we're using maybe 1/4 of that. So you're looking at maybe 1 or 2 carbs in the onions. The lettuce per 2 cups is 15 calories and 3 carbs, and we're using probably 1/8 of a cup, so 0 carbs there as well. The real calorie culprit is this Kraft Thousand Islands, but you can't get the taste without using this. Per tablespoon, 15 milliliters, 40 calories, 3 grams of fat, 3 carbs. But you don't want to use more than 1 tablespoon on your whole burger. So to get that taste, you only need a little bit and spread it out a lot. So our burgers look about done. Turn off the heat. Take our first burger, place it on our plate. Okay, so first thing we're going to do now is we're going to take a little bit of that Thousand Islands, about half a tablespoon. Boom. There. Take a knife and we'll spread that out. See, the taste really comes from this dressing with the lettuce and the onions. Next we'll take some onions, slap them on top, and then some lettuce. And that just reminded me, I forgot a crucial element. Pickles! I almost forgot the pickle. So we'll take a baby dill pickle and we'll slice it into thin slices. Each pickle has 4 calories, but also has 240 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot of sodium. That's 10% of your daily recommended intake. So just keep that in mind. Now back to our burger. We're gonna put the cheese slices on, and by slices I mean what you sliced yourself. And then we're gonna take our next patty, put that on top, That'll help to melt the cheese. And then we're gonna go again and put the other half of our tablespoon on top of this burger. That's about it. Spread that around. Cheese is falling out, just slap that in there. And then we're gonna put a little bit more onions. Some more lettuce. And for the grand finale, we're going to put our pickles on top. And there we have it. So no more excuses. If you want a Big Mac, make a Big Mac yourself. We just made one, 250 calories compared to the Big Mac you get at McDonald's with 700 calories, 43 grams of fat, 40 carbs. Yuck. So if you get a craving, make it yourself. You really get the flavor from the dressing with the onions and the lettuce. You'll have that taste, you'll have that craving without the feeling guilty afterwards. So try it and tell me what you think. Leave me a comment, subscribe. Peace.